You're
ready.
hurting me, Aiden.
Dude,
No, you.
this is the Beatles and Scud podcast, or what do we call it now? The Beatles and Little Dicky
Wait, did you
podcast?
start?
Billy and Scud for this episode.
Wait, did you start again?
Oh my goodness, Mark.
Yeah, we started it.
Oh, what's up?
Nothing much.
Aiden, you didn't cough to start the episode. No, you can't do it now. You gotta do it right when the episode starts recording.
Oh, are we redoing it?
No, we are not.
Oh, okay.
So, Song of the week. Song of the week. So we listened to a song. I'm gonna take my gum out of my mouth. But what song we listened to this week was "This Is America." We watched the music video with it, and can I start? Because yeah.
Go ahead.
So I really like it a lot because I'm a huge fan of my boy Donald Glover, and for a while I thought this was a very fine song from him, but after like a few months ago I re-listened to it and I said no, this is pretty good, and it's still really good. And the music video has some great messages, and he has some great to come across, and it's just overall a really good song. Great lyrics, very catchy. Yeah.
But,
What
yeah, I
do you
thought it was
think,
pretty
Aiden?
good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the music video.
Yeah, the music video adds a pretty great layer to the song.
It does.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
See, one thing I wish, because I've listened to the just streaming version multiple times, like you know how the music video has like the actual gunshots?
Yeah.
I kind of wish that was in the regular version, like on Spotify, they don't have that.
Yeah.
Which I wish they kind of did.
It's kind of like a transition into the part, of like.
Yeah. But like, I wish they could do that. I wish they did that. He did that on the song just because it, just kind of works better. I feel like for the song itself. Mark, what do you have to say?
I like the music video.
Yeah, that's cool.
What about the
Yeah,
actual
the
music?
song's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I really enjoyed it, and it's sad that that's like one of the last things we've got from him. It's funny because I'm part of the group, the fans of him, like on their subreddit, and literally the subreddit has been like dead for the last like 3 months, pretty much. And finally, this last Sunday, he was doing stuff. Did you hear about this, Mark?
yeah.
Where he like released the album on like a website, and he had like a 12-hour stream of it. And my thing is, I was going to listen to it, but for me personally, I'm not going to. Honestly,
yeah.
because either A, he's just gonna scrap it and it's not even gonna like really matter, or it's like gonna release on everything eventually, because he's not gonna just say, nope, no one will ever hear this except for the stream and whoever freaking converted it to an MP3.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I think it's dumb that. See, my thing with him is because I really like his music, obviously, and I just want concrete reason for when the album's coming out, like when his final project comes out, and like what he's been doing, because he just won't say anything.
When that comes out, you should recommend it so we can listen to that, and you don't listen to it.
Maybe it will probably come out in like 20 years, but
Well, what if it comes out like next week?
Dude, that'd be the funniest thing. Like, what if? Because like people are saying what's gonna happen this Sunday.
Yeah.
And like, what if he just drops it this Sunday? That'd be the freaking funniest thing.
I'll recommend Brockhampton.
I'm not the hugest fan of Brockhampton.
I'm joking. I don't even listen to them, but I know Carson Runquist really likes them.
I've listened to their first two album stuff, and that's really it.
Are they good?
I'm fine with them. It's just not really my thing.
Mm.
It's just not my I love hip hop, but it's just not my type of stuff. I kind of like the view of hip hop being for like I like listening to artists that it's like one person.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, he's good. But yeah, This Is America,
Call me
pretty
Big
good.
Papa.
Pretty good. So I think Aiden can lead into the next portion.
Oh yeah. All right. So this week we listened to Billy Joel's "The Stranger," and I'll just start with my opinion. I think this is an amazing album.
Disagree.
I agree. I think it's like almost a masterpiece.
I don't think it's. Can I? Because
Yeah.
So I know you guys are thinking it's freaking like almost a masterpiece for Mark over here. I last time I talked to you, as you said, I was gonna give it a 6, and I was at that point. I re-listened to a couple tracks, and I'd give it probably like a 7. The first half, the first 4 songs, like "Moving Out," "The Stranger," "Just the Way You Are," "Scenes from an Italian Restaurant," are really good, and they're the best part of the album.
What?
Yep, yeah.
What about Vienna?
I don't like Vienna.
Oh my!
Wait, what are you doing?
That's
That's the second best song on the album.
No, it's not.
It's
nowhere near the second best song. That's like my least favorite song.
What? What the hell is happening? Aiden, do you think Vienna's the second best or third?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's one of my favorite songs of all time.
That's kind of sad, honestly, that you think that's one of the best songs of all time.
All right, Corbin, I could say a lot about your favorite songs.
Yeah. Okay, what's my favorite song then?
I don't know.
It's The Wire by Kanye West.
Through the Wire.
The Wire. It's The Wire.
Vienna just isn't there.
What's bad about it?
I just don't like it. It just doesn't click with me.
The piano. Okay, can you agree that the piano is amazing in this album?
Just everything.
Yeah.
The use of instruments is just good. Is really good overall.
Yeah.
I can tell it's from like 70s and 80s because that was like the style back then, and I really like that because that's what I love about the 80s. It's just like the sound of it. You can
1977.
Yeah, you can just tell like when something is late 70s, early 80s.
I feel like I don't really have like a least favorite song. I mean,
Vienna's my least favorite, to be honest. My favorite's probably "Scenes from an Italian Restaurant."
yeah, that's my
Yes, we agree with that one. That's like my third favorite song of all time.
Yeah, that's one of the best songs of all time.
At first, I was like, when I first listened to it, I was like, this doesn't need to be as long as it was, but
That's the same for me. When I first listened, I first listened to it like a long time ago. I was like, dude, that's kind of. I was like, yeah. I mean, it's fine, I guess.
The story though, it tells the story.
I've progressively gotten like, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, I realized what it was trying to go for. I like how it's basically 2 songs.
Yeah, dude, I love how it just like it's like when within itself, it's so like diverse.
Yeah, I like how you get to like a point and then it tells the story of like what it is, and it's like, dude, what just happened here? So, yeah.
Wait, so what's your top 5 song?
My top 5. So my number 1 is "Scenes from an Italian Restaurant."
That I think all of us is number 1 for them.
Yeah.
So I don't think these. I don't think these are. This isn't. I'm not gonna put the rest aren't in any order, but "Moving Out,"
Okay.
like the opening track, I think is really good.
Yeah.
It's really catchy. "The Stranger," the title track, I think is good. Really good. "Just the Way You Are," it's good.
Yes.
And "Only the Good Die Young." I like
Yes.
that.
Okay, so
Love
my top 5 is "Scenes from Italian Restaurant's number 1, Vienna's number 2. I'll put "She's Always a Woman" at number 3. Number 4, I'd probably say "Moving Out." The number 5 is "Only the Good Die Young."
The what?
The Woman is so good.
I don't. That's one track that didn't vibe with me really.
My favorite song was "Scenes from an Italian Restaurant." My second was "Vienna." My third, honestly, "Just the Way You Are."
Are you?
Yeah, I really like
Dude,
that
the
song.
first 4 tracks are honestly just, I think are
My
are
fourth
perfect.
was probably "Only the Good Die Young,"
Dude,
and then
if the album, because I know there's certain albums that are like really short, like 4 songs. Dude, if the first 4 songs That was the album? Dude, that'd be a masterpiece right there.
I mean, yeah, but that's easy.
I don't think it'd be a masterpiece.
Anyways, and then number 5 is probably Moving Out.
That's a really good song.
Yeah.
So I think this album, I don't really have any complaints actually.
The only complaint I would like, the only one I can probably have is I feel like The Stranger is just a little bit too long.
I'm fine with it. I think that's one of my
Like, that's the only song I feel like is
See,
too
to
long.
be honest, my thing is towards the end, I feel like it starts to, like, kind of fizzle out.
Dude, Everybody Has a Dream is so good.
I'm not saying it's bad, it's just I feel like it does, I feel like towards the end it doesn't hold my attention as much as the first half did.
The second half is almost as good as the first half.
No.
I feel like it's all good.
I
It is
don't.
like, I think the piano is the best piano I've ever heard in this album.
Yeah.
It is so incredible. And also Billy Joel's good vocals.
He vocally, he's pretty good.
I like the lyrics.
Yeah, lyrics are good. I like the
And-
stories he tries to tell in each song.
Yeah, I like that. I'd probably give this like a 9.5 out of 10 to it. I think it's better than every Beatles album.
I don't think that's.
I don't
think that's
understand
accurately right. I don't.
No, it's an opinion.
Yeah, but
I
literally,
think
this is way
if I
more
had
flawed than that.
I'd say it's better than most.
It's better than the early.
Better
I
than the
think-
White Album. It's better than White Album.
No.
I think it's
Yes,
better than the White Album.
Yes,
No.
it is. The White Album has a lot of crap in it.
Yeah, this has a lot of crap in it too.
What? What's crap in this?
Dude, Vienna?
Vienna's not crap. Vienna's right now. It's one of the best songs ever written.
I wouldn't say that.
I think, dude, every song, in my opinion, dude, I like this more than 808s and Heartbreak.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's obvious by what you've said.
Let's take a look. I don't really like She's Always a Woman.
That's so good. That's one of my favorite songs.
Okay, I feel like, honestly, Mark, I feel like you overrate that a little bit.
Okay,
The
look.
song is so good.
Also, part of the reason why I think my experience was hindered, I was gonna bring this up, because I think Mark, especially, not Aiden, not as much, has overhyped this man a little too much.
Because he's a god.
But no, you can't just say that.
But he is.
But you can't just keep doing that. Like, you're like, dude, this is good. This is amazing.
Because it is.
Okay. But you're just overhyping him. You're like making it seem like he's literally the only thing that's good. Like,
No, the Beatles are good.
yeah, I guess not as good as this guy, I guess.
Well, no, I think they've put out more. This album, but like his other albums don't appeal to me.
But why this one though? I feel like
Because this one's amazing.
what? I don't think that was the answer. I don't think that's an answer. I don't think
This one appeals to me so much because I don't know. It's just because I listened to all these songs before I listened to the album.
What? How does that
what?
make?
How does this
experience-
appeal
like,
to you?
I've done that, but that doesn't make my experience any more great.
Because I don't know. It just I don't know how to explain.
Dude, I listened to the single of the Weekend album that came out today. Actually, technically it came out yesterday, but dude, technically, I listened to the singles before, and I heard songs on this album that I listened to before. So, dude, 10 out of 10 easily. But
After Hours.
no, it's not. I'm
Mark,
talking about later. It was a joke.
He's mocking you.
Yeah.
No, that's not why it's a 10. It's a 10 because it's amazing.
Understandable.
Not understandable. I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10.
You gotta be kidding me, Corbin. It's pretty good.
That's a positive rating.
Dude, I swear, dude. Honestly, Corbin, I swear to God.
Whoa. Watch your mouth there.
Bro, I got a
No, I
knife
swear to
in
God,
my
right
hand.
now,
I got a knife in my
I-
hand right now.
I disagree with your opinion.
I got a knife in my hand right now.
Wow.
I respectfully disagree
You
with
wanna
your
knife
opinion.
battle me, bro?
Just because of that, I'm recommending Hamilton as our
No,
album.
you're not. You're not. If you do, we're done. We're done.
Yeah,
I'm literally.
Someone's disbanding the
This
podcast.
video's never gonna come out.
It's only 2.5 hours long.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that.
I'd listen to it like 3 times for the podcast.
And I wouldn't. Okay.
I'm
So,
not. It's fine. I'm not even recommending that.
Aiden, what score would you give it?
It was great.
You should do
He'd
that.
probably give it a 10.
No, you're
It
probably
was
gonna-
great. It was great out of
Actually,
good.
he'd probably give it like a 9.
A great out of good. Alright, Mark,
What
what
is
are you
that even supposed
Mark, what are you recommending so I can search it up on Spotify right now?
No, I'm gonna say that at the end.
No, that's not how we're
Just
doing
say
it.
it right now.
No.
Yeah, Mark.
Mark, that's how we do this.
Wait. We're done with the conversation.
Yeah.
I think so.
Do you have anything
Well,
else to say?
unless you have anything else to say.
It's so good.
Wow,
Okay.
that was very useful. Alright, what are you doing? What are you recommending?
The album I recommend is American Pie.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God.
Aiden, what is you like that song?
Yeah. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna like. I like Piano Man, but I don't think the Piano Man.
Wait, dude, we're doing
good.
the one from the movie. Wait, what?
Get out of here, dude! I swear to God.
Dude,
No, it's a friggin'
This one's cool. Yo.
no. The rest of the album, I've listened to like half of it.
Oh, it's not as long as other one. That's cool. All right.
I think you'll like this one more than the Stranger.
I don't know. You kind of are overhyping American Pie a little too much.
I'm just overhyping that one song. I'm not overhyping the album.
True.
Actually, it's only one song you've overhyped, so. But yeah,
We shall see.
yeah, cool. It's
I
in
don't-
my search.
Actually, I don't think you'll like it.
What?
Well, now don't say anything. Just
Oh,
shush.
well, if I overhype it, dude, he's gonna get.
Well, don't underhype it.
You don't just say no.
the
Like
album
just
and
just don't like.
That's what it is. Just the album. Don't
We'll
say
see.
anything
We'll
about
see.
it.
We'll see what you think.
Dude, guys, I just listened to it already, dude. I just instantly implanted it into my brain. It's
You
amazing.
speed listened.
It's amazing, guys. It's
Maybe you'll
amazing.
like it more than Stranger.
Maybe I will. And maybe
American
I'll
Pie's
like,
my favorite song. So.
Maybe I'll like Professional Rapper more than everything else.
I
No,
hope
but
so.
seriously, what have you guys been doing?
Can I go first?
Yeah,
Actually,
sure.
I've done a lot this week. Compared to,
Yeah,
like,
'cause it's quarantine.
All right, so this week I've actually watched 2 movies.
What?
One
What?
is now my 4th or 3rd favorite movie of all time. Gotta still figuring it out. Shawshank Redemption
My
was
man.
an amazing movie. I really love that movie. I don't really know what else to say to it.
Oh,
recommend
you
it.
updated your letterbox.
I recommend it to everyone who lives and
Yep,
walks.
It's really good. I remember when I first watched it, where I'm like, literally the movie ends, and I'm like, this is my favorite movie.
Yeah. Okay. It was definitely while I was watching, I was like, yeah, this is really good. And then like when it ended, I'm like, no, that is absolutely amazing. Dude, I love the. I don't want to like.
Yeah, the ending's really good.
The ending is. I love the ending so much. And that final scene when it like, yeah,
Yeah,
I love that. It brought tears to my eyes.
Dang. I have to rewatch it. It's been a long time.
And then the second movie I watched was Monty Python: Life of Brian.
Ew, Monty Python. Ew, I'm joking.
I'm not
Yeah, I know.
I'm never gonna watch that.
But
I don't like Monty Python.
I liked it. It was funny. I didn't think it was better than Holy Grail though. So.
Because it's the holy grail of filmmaking.
And then.
More like the trash of film.
Okay, you know what? I don't insult your music. All right.
Music. We're talking about movies.
Okay. Well. Then
You can insult the last Mark. You can not Mark. Aiden. You can insult the last movie I watched.
What movie did you? Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Oh, Aiden would hate
I
Uncut
barely even know
Gems.
what that's about. Oh, I
No,
mean,
Aiden
you
would-
did tell me a lot about it. Yeah.
Dude, it's about
No, Aiden would hate it because
Whoa.
he hated Wolf of Wall Street because they swore too much. Oh my god. You should watch it. It's like the fifth, it's like the seventh most swear words in a movie, Uncut Gems.
I think it's the 7th. I think that's what I heard. It was.
That's so funny. They swear a lot in that movie.
Yeah. It's just really funny too. The movie's good.
It's really funny, like when he's in the trunk.
Yeah.
What else did you do?
Is one of the
okay.
door?
Yeah, since I don't know. But
At like 10 o'clock.
It's Billy Joel.
So this week for music, I started listening to the band ABBA. They're pretty epic.
Oh, you mean the Mamma Mia movie?
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
pretty good. I like them a lot. I might recommend
an
an
album,
album.
or like would you just?
Not an album. Just a song.
I think it's very interesting to see the difference between me and you guys, because when I
You mainly listen to like just album.
but when I want to listen to an artist or like get into them, I listen to an album, and then I eventually, because I've been doing something where I've been putting stuff on my liked on Spotify.
Yeah.
So I just have like a playlist of like all the stuff I really like.
Yeah, how I do it is usually when I start listening, I usually start with their like hits. I just make a playlist of their hits, and then I slowly like expand off that.
So I'm gonna go because I got some stuff. All right.
Yeah.
So I watched this show on
Oh no.
on FXX called I don't know if you know it, but this is the guy who I'm as on Discord now, but Dave, and it's not as bad as it looks. It's a very nice comfort show. Like, it's not like a drama. It's not like Breaking Bad. There's like two different things, but like it's great. It's great to watch. And I'm getting annoyed by Mark's echo right now.
Yeah.
It's actually irritating.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Put headphones in.
Stop. Make it stop echoing.
Put headphones in.
Fine, I'll put in headphones. Hold up.
Thank God.
I apologize.
It's okay, Mark.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
It's just sometimes it gets annoying.
I'm plugging them in.
Alright.
Wait. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I watched the show Dave. The first episode, I'd probably give a 7 out of 10. Second episode, I'd probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. Third episode, I'd probably give like a 3 out of 10.
Oh,
Third
is that bad?
No, because the thing is, the best part of that show is like him trying to become a successful music artist. That's why the first episode's good, and that's why the second episode's pretty good. Is because they're about his music career, and the third episode like has nothing to do with that. So, but the fourth episode's I think I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7. Just for the part that little Dicky gets sick because of Young Thug's sharing his weed with him.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Which is so dumb. But what else?
Are you sick? Are you sick?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I had a cold a few days ago, but you know, that's what happens. But today, 2 things came out. 2 epic things. The new Weekend album, After Hours. And
Oh yeah.
I think it's too early for me to actually give a real, like, I think it's good, but I need to listen to it again. I listened to it a few times, but it's got some really good stuff. The opening track is really good. And yeah, also Animal Crossing New Horizons came up today.
I bought that. I risked my life. I went to Best Buy.
I pre-ordered it.
Whoa, Mark. It's better quarantine for 14
And Animal Crossing New Horizons has
I
the
mean, I already doing that. So.
has the potential to become my new favorite game. So
Oh yeah, Animal Crossing New Leaf is your favorite game, right?
one of my favorites. And I really like it so far. My one thing is, as I know, there's the stupid IGN review that he said it starts out slow, and it does actually start out slow. I I played 2 hours of it today this morning, and that was all about me just trying to pay off my debt to Tom Nook,
Oh my boy, I like him.
which was just me catching
Tom
bugs
Robinson?
and like crafting and stuff, which is cool, getting me like used to like the aspects of the game.
Is the
But
crafting good?
it's fine. It's like it's I don't know.
It is what it is.
It's kind of like something where it's like the IGN review, which I'm going to talk about again because it doesn't represent the game at all. He complained about the crafting being just dumb because everything has to be like Minecraft now. But like logically, that doesn't make sense
That's it. Yeah.
because it's like this type of game. It makes sense to have crafting. It doesn't make sense for like all the like open world game to have crafting. Like that doesn't need crafting.
Like Red Dead?
No, like that works for the game. No, but like
I don't do the crafting.
I don't really do it that. I didn't really do that often, but like this game, it makes sense for this game. Like in simulation type games like this, like in Stardew, it's like of course they're gonna have crafting.
Keeps you engaged.
Yeah, it adds another layer.
Is this the first Animal Crossing game with crafting?
Whoa.
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Voice crack.
I dare you.
I dare you. Dare you. What?
I dare you to comment.
And one
I'm
thing
joking.
that's kind of
I don't
interesting is the world I picked. Cause I wanted to do something kind of cool where it's like I have like sections that's like crossed off by water. So I'm currently waiting to get to the other parts of my island.
Oh, you need a stick, don't you? Like
Yeah, which like I hear it takes a couple of days, like real life days. Which I think that's the coolest thing about those games is the
The
fact
real
that
life clock. Does the real life clock actually work? Because it was like morning in real life, and it was like the campfire at
oh well,
night.
that after that section it sets to the real time.
But it just asked me if I was in North America, and so I said yeah.
That's
Is it?
that's for like seasons.
How do they know my time?
No,
This
that's for
the console, and the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, my console's 1 hour ahead.
Yeah, of yours. No, Northern Hemisphere is talking about where not like
Northern Hemisphere is for seasons, not for time. There's no
it's
Northern
yeah, it's
Hemisphere
for
time
it's
zone.
not for like it's
Oh
based
yeah,
on the world.
yeah.
It's not for your time zone. It uses your in-game clock. You know, your system clock. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it says, "Oh, this person's on whatever time up and it's this date." And you can change it at any point, but like I did that in New Leaf and I'm not going to do it this time cuz I feel like I'm going to be a cheater then.
Wait, what?
Cheater,
what-
pumpkin eater.
What did you doing?
Cuz
New Leaf?
you can what?
What did you do in New Leaf?
You can set the time. You can like put it ahead, so you can put it ahead like a couple days.
Oh yeah, because I heard that if you complete all the tasks in your thing, you have to wait till the
What?
like you get tasks for your day, and then you finish them, and then you gotta wait till tomorrow.
No, that's not really true. Cuz they have this system that cuz they have like a smartphone in the game and it gives you there's like this thing where if you do certain tasks like catch this amount of bugs, it gives you points and then you can use that points to get stuff. And so like my first like 2 hours was just me doing those because the guy was like, "Oh, you can for your like moving expenses and stuff, you can earn 5,000 of these points and then
Yeah.
you'll be debt free for this stuff." So I was like, "Sure, let's just do this right now." Cuz then I can like look at the world and stuff a bit more. And so that's what I did. And now
I like it.
now I have like a thousand, 100,000 debt to him again because he's like, "Oh, now you can upgrade your house." So I said, "Sure, I'll actually have a house." So now tomorrow I can't. I'm actually very hyped to get a house
Well,
tomorrow because he's like,
when you
"Oh," he said I'll be done by tomorrow. So
when can you build like buildings?
I don't know. I think they start popping up slowly.
Oh, they just start and then residents start coming.
Yeah. Honestly, the one that I'm hyped for is in that game is when residents from previous games come because there's gonna be people from my new Leaf that's gonna be like, "Dude, I haven't seen you in years."
Are you gonna cry?
I don't know, dude. I was very excited this morning. I had so much joy.
Did
And
you play it in handheld or
no, I played it on the
TV?
TV.
I'm
Me
happy
too.
for you, Corbin.
What?
I'm happy for you.
I know.
I
I was
also
very
I
happy.
also had I had joy. The game's very cute.
Is what? Very what?
Cute.
Yeah. I honestly I can't get over I don't even know how. Like, thank God I found the game at a time where I wasn't in the Call of Duty phase of my gaming stuff. Because I would have been like, dude, that's stupid. I'd rather play Call of Duty and shoot a bunch of people. But yeah. God dang it! No. No.
Yeah, but it's a good game.
It's real. I'm very hyped for tomorrow to do a bunch of stuff in it. What
Good.
else have I been? What else have I been doing? Oh yeah, I've been listening to some Travis Scott recently.
Astro.
Not Astra. I listened to the one album I didn't listen to.
What? Wait, you've listened to all of his albums?
Yeah, that like, cause he has like a collaborative one. I didn't listen to that one, but Birds in the Trap sing McKnight, which
Oh yeah.
which
I
is
see that.
which I kind of a lot of people say is kind of like the one that's fine, and I actually enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. And so yeah, I've been listening to some Travis Scott, making me wish for his next album to come out sometime. Which it should hopefully it comes out this year because he usually releases an album every 2 years, or like tries to release something every 2 years.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing, Mark?
Um.
Oh wait, actually, wait, sorry, I have one other thing.
Okay.
I finished Grand Theft Auto 5.
I forgot about that.
Dude, that was honestly so tiring because that game I needed to end and it taking way too long to end.
What would you give the game out of 10?
Probably like an 8, 7 or 8. I don't know.
What's wrong with it?
There's a lot of mission like, have you? Because you've played a bit of it. But like,
I played
I
like
think
25% of the campaign mode.
like planes and like helicopters in that game just suck. They
Oh, there's this one mission that I had to skip where you had to fly like Trevor into like a garage plane,
into a what?
like a garage or something. I forgot.
I don't know. It literally sucks. Like the final mission needed it. It's like so bad. I hate doing that in the game. My 2 skips in the game were, I think, from that. Or
Yeah.
from missions like that, because I can't do those. Because, dude, there was this one mission where I kept failing because I'd get right to the, like, landing pad, and it's like a 5-minute fly to there, and then I would, like,
Yeah.
crash the plane, and it would make me restart. So I wasted, like, 15 minutes on one mission like that. And it sucked, but yeah, I do recommend it because I think the like cutscenes and stuff of that part of it's really cool, and I really like 2 of the characters. So yeah, what about you, Mark? What have you been?
I'll keep this brief. I played Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah.
A lot of it. The second one.
Yeah,
I started rewatching The Office today.
that's cool.
That's epic. I'm on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm on Diversity Day.
Yeah, that's good. I'm
And
almost on season 9.
Season 1 is underrated. Like, I
Dude,
like it.
Anthony hates season 1.
Yeah, I
he
like how
said he skipped most.
It's the first time I
mean-
watched it. I watched it in like one sitting, the first season. Because
Yeah,
Dude,
it's really short.
my
Like
dad,
it's awkward, but that's the goal of it. Like the comedy is supposed to be awkward.
But because that's what my dad said. He's like, "Oh, the first season's weird, but the second season's like good." So I was like, "Dude, get this out of the way quickly."
How was the first season weird?
But like,
Because it's trying to be like the UK Office.
yeah.
The first episode of the show is literally just a shot-for-shot remake of the first episode of the UK Office.
Really?
Yeah, because I watched that episode in the UK.
Season 1 of The Office has a 69%.
I think it's good. I think it's enjoyable. It's compared to the final seasons.
Okay. Can I just defend season 8 here?
No.
No, you can't. Season 8 and 9 are not very.
Season 9 is better than 8, I think, at least.
Okay, no.
No. Season 9 is better than 8.
Definitely worse than season 8 by far.
Oh, season 9 is better.
I think it's better.
No.
I think season 9 is better.
Okay. Season 8, the first half is, I like it. Okay, but after they get back, okay, I can understand why you wouldn't like after they get back from Florida. I can understand that.
I just think it just kind of sucks in general because it's
okay. It's obviously a step down from.
Well, I didn't like Florida.
I personally, I liked that. I don't know everyone else's stance, but I liked it.
You know what?
honestly the worst thing about the later seasons of The Office is the Aaron and Andy relationship. Like,
that is true.
it's actually awful. Like, the fact that they basically just did a bunch of circles the entire time.
Yeah.
Nothing really came of it, which kind of.
It's honestly, I kind of relate it to Ben and Leslie in for one reason. They're not technically similar. Like, they're not similar
I thought
at all.
that's where you're going with this.
Just for when you're rewatching it, it's really not as entertaining as the first time.
Did you say Ben and Leslie was better than Jim and Pam?
Okay, yeah, that was an overstatement there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an overstatement. No, I think season 9 is just way better. Mostly because I think the thing with Jim and Pam is honestly
okay. Yeah, that is good
That's realistic as heck.
for
Way
their
too
just,
realistic.
character development purposes. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it makes sense realistically because
Yeah. But I still personally just like season 8 more. All right, Mark, continue. Sorry.
Okay. So I watched The Office. What else did I do? I watched. Oh, wait.
What?
I'm trying to think. Oh. I played Red Dead. I played. Oh. That's it.
dude, but this Onward thing is kind of insane.
What about it? Oh, that it's on digital right now?
Yeah, that's coming to Disney Plus April 3rd or something.
And it's on digital right now. You can buy it.
Yeah. Which is something insane. I don't think, dude. Honestly, that it's kind of a genius move because they already lost a ton of money.
Do you think they're gonna get any of it back?
Yeah, they definitely will.
I don't think they'll get all of it back.
I can see people being like, "Oh, dude, this movie that just came out in theaters, where I can buy a ticket at the theater for $20, I can go see the movie on Disney Plus for a month for $7. Let's watch it on there."
Yeah.
I'm trying to think anything else. I've been watching a few episodes of Simpsons.
Oh, on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I like.
Dude, why isn't Family Guy on there?
It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu.
Oh, and I've been watching Bob's Burgers, which.
Bob's Burgers is so good.
Yeah, I've been watching the latest season because I usually watch that with my family, and that's what we've been doing.
Ready for the Bob's Burgers movie coming out this year?
I don't even know what they're even gonna do, but it's probably gonna be actually good because
Aiden hates the animation.
I don't like the animation. Yeah.
I like it quite a bit. I like it's a nice little. I like how it's a nice difference from it's a slight difference from Simpsons and Rick and Morty and stuff.
They do look pretty ugly though.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the point.
Whoa.
What the frick was that?
That was my dad. That's my dad.
What the heck? The sound that made. That's it. We gotta edit that out. Yeah, we should talk about that. We should talk about.
Yeah,
Okay,
we should.
So yesterday night, right? It was yesterday night.
Yeah, last night.
Oh no.
It's pretty late, and we were listening to actually, I wasn't even in this thing, but we were listening to something Aiden, Mark, and our other friend Anthony made. That was a failed podcast episode called the Cold.
Well, you weren't in it.
Yeah, I know. I said I wasn't in that.
Oh, I thought you said you were.
No, and it's called the
one
Cold,
episode.
but that episode doesn't exist.
A lost episode he was, and we don't know what
It's called the Cold Ones Podcast. What did everyone think of that podcast?
we we switched so fast from just random top. Like at one point we were talking about Steven Spielberg, because this was like last year in March. So it was like at one point we were talking about like Steven Spielberg, and then we started talking about like what was that really random thing you brought up? Like
Are books dying?
yeah. Just brought up our paper books dying.
But
like
our books dying though, right now.
No, be quiet.
But are they? I don't know.
Well, that was like a 10-minute discussion on the podcast. It's like
discussion. Who knows? That podcast was really enjoyable because it was so.
It's funny.
Corbin,
you gotta watch the documentary after.
I was watching a little bit of it, but yeah.
All right.
But did I do anything else? Let me think. I started watching Breaking Bad again. I watched like 3 episodes a few days ago.
Yes.
I need to get back into it again so I can actually finish it. So next week I might just buckle down and Breaking Bad and Animal Crossing.
Yes, do it, please. Do it.
But I kind of hit a limit on Breaking Bad. It's like I like it a lot, but sometimes I usually can't watch more than 3 episodes.
Why?
In like one sitting. Because sometimes like there's certain like the 3rd episode I watched a few days ago was not that interesting to me.
Okay.
Mostly because it had a lot of what's the freaking wife's name? I don't even know.
Skylar?
Yeah, I don't like her story currently in season 4.
Oh, is it about her and the boss?
No, that's 3rd season. No, like that was fine.
You're in season 4 right now?
Yeah, I'm like early season 4. But like,
what's your favorite wait, have you seen the Fly episode yet?
That's in season 3.
Did you like that?
No.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Do you like the Fly episode? Do you think that's one of your favorite episodes?
Dude, a lot of people consider it one of the best.
I don't think so.
And that episode is directed by Ryan Johnson.
Don't even get me started.
No, Ryan Johnson directed one of the best episodes though in season 5.
You know what he also directed?
I don't care.
What? Knives Out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
Knives
also
Out's-
the worst movie I've ever seen.
Looper?
Looper.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, wait, you hate Looper? Why do you hate Looper?
What
Yeah,
do
I
you
hate
mean,
him, why?
Looper?
Jeez, why do you hate
Yeah.
Looper so much?
What is this?
Why is The Last Jedi better than Return of the Jedi?
Don't even. That's not even
might-
funny.
Is this the White Album?
I really like Ryan Johnson's directing, so I like Last Jedi more than Return of the
Oh my. Oh,
I think that's illegal. I don't think you're allowed
that
to
just
do that.
chills up my body. The thought of someone thinking that, and I know there's tons of people that think that. It's very sad, depressing world we live. Makes me lose hope in humanity.
Well, I'm gonna give you a new hope.
Dang it, that was terrible.
Can you end the podcast?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was a very epic episode, a very nice and chill episode. There wasn't too much going on, but hey.
American Pie, listen to it.
Yeah.
Bye,
Aiden's
Mr.
dad. Come on,
Bear.
Aiden's dad. Come on, listen to it.
If you're listening to this,
Which you
I'm sorry.
probably are.
I'm sorry for what I said before.
And I'm sorry for making divorce jokes. I'm very sorry.
Hey, you doesn't even know.
You didn't even hear that one.
I don't care. I gotta apologize for that.
Good job, good man, Corbin. Good man.
But if you are, you should probably tell it.
Oh.
What? Wait, what?